But returning to the issue of localization and bringing the team back to the home market, I think this is one of the most interesting aspects of the Overwatch League in any aspect of the business, that part of the appeal of esports is the potential to have a global fan base. That, you know, Optic Gaming has fans in Indonesia, India, the UK, everywhere. Overwatch League has intentionally decided to make city-branded teams, right, city-based teams. So, you know, is there a tension there between developing the most passionate fans down the street and without alienating the possible Chinese market too? And how have you gone about that, and give that some thought about?
So I think it's still very much developing, right? Season 1, there were only 12 teams in the Overwatch League, so we had 120 odd players, right? And at that point in time, there's 360 million people playing the game of Overwatch, and we're trying to cull together 120 of the best in the world. And I think that there was certain approaches to either buying an endemic team, and many of those players were Korean, or piecing together a team as we've done. So I think a lot of that is going to depend on who the players are on the teams, and how we start to follow those players as they get moved around the league. Maybe similar to what you're seeing now with fantasy sports. You become a fan of an individual as much as a fan of a team. So I think it's yet to be known, and I think what we're trying to do and what we really need to focus in on is how do we not alienate, to use your word, but how do we make sure that we are cultivating a community, a fan base, and developing that in the city of Boston, but also allowing fans globally to want to watch the Uprising and to tune in and to pay attention to what we're doing, because it is going to be a globalized league, and it's the first of its kind. So I think so much of it is still almost uncharted territory.